are left. So let's start making that equipments. From here we need this part design. Over this I will make an arm. You can say it an sample collecting arm or some barrel for with multi guns, which is in for military use. So let's start. Let's set by plane, that is this plane, from this side. Okay, sketch opposite like this. You can see it from side view. This was our base. Here I will make an arm. I'm taking polyline from here to here, and here. Wait, would like to close it. Verticals. This one vertical, horizontals. This one horizontal as well as this one is horizontal. Now we'll like to make a line here. A smaller line. Fine. But these are removable. So what I need to do, this our coincide tool, selecting these 2 points coincide. Then these points coincide. Okay. Here we have this one vertical and this one horizontal. Let me give some dimensions to it. Let it be 400. So horizontal dimension of this point would be from the center 200. Okay, it is fixed here. I am placing it here so that we can see it clearly like this. Now I will take a 3-point arc. This point, this point, and this point. Okay, it is movable, so I will fix these points with help of coincide command. This point and this point. Okay, similarly this these 2 points would be connected, this point and this point. Now let it be a bit smaller like this. Okay, we are done with this. Here again I want to make a circle. I will tell you what I am making like this. Okay, I'm not giving proper dimensions as I don't have any dimension, just making it with imagination. Okay, just giving it shape like that. I'm done with my sketch. Now auto update is on, so no need to update. Just close it. I will pad it. Let it be 30 mm. Okay, It is showing that this body and this whole body is two different bodies, so it is not spotted right now. So what we will do now, here we create a new body, create a new body. Okay, create a new body, and its plane would be same, z by plane, and sketch over it like this. And we have already made our sketch, so we will just trace it this sketch over again, taking polyline, this point, this point, this one, this one, this one, here, this one, and cross. Here 3 point arc, this point, this point, and this point. Another one, circle at the center like this. Okay, we already don't have dimensions, and that's why it is a bit coinciding these points, this one and this one. Similarly, this one and this one. Just giving some of the good. Okay, we are done with this. And it's fine. You have to place it over this. Okay, we are done with this. Now close. What I will do, pad it. Let it be 30 mm. No, it is looking too small. Let it be 50 mm. We need more. 100 mm. Let it make this symmetric. 100. I guess 150. Yeah, 150 is enough. Let's make it isometric. Here. This is a base for the rotor arm, which could rotate about this central axis. This hole was there for the axle, axle of the arm. It can rotate downward here and there, around like this, from this side to this side, like this. Okay, in this, from I guess it would be about 170-degree angles or 180-degree angle. It can rotate like this. Okay, that's why this part is there. Let's make boolean for this whole body. It's 1 second. This part, body 1, boolean with add body b2. Okay, now this is a complete whole body. Here I will make an axle inserted in this and over that an arm. I'm not going to make axles. I'm going to just make an arm here. Okay, let's make that again. ZY plane, sketch over it. Okay, zooming in, making a circle with its center. Okay, 1 second. I would like to hide this. Okay, now I can sketch it. This is enough. What I will do next, okay, we'll place these points over the arc and like this. Okay, making another arc out there like this. Fine. What we will do, just coincide these points so that we got a close figure. Like this point and this point. It is closed. I will make it horizontal for my. Okay. I guess this is also open. Yeah, making them coincide. Here, I will remove the extra part of the arc like this. Okay, now close it and bring our body back. Want to see from this side. Arc is smaller. I would like to increase it. I'm taking this plane and sketching over it. Okay, that sketch I don't need. I will make here again circle with its center, making placing it at the center. It will look like it is on at the center. Polyline, zooming in, sorry, placing these points on over the arc. This point and arc. Fine. Now placing this at its place. just like this. Okay, now the extra could be removed from here like this. Okay, it has axles which will go inside this hole, and we are not making axle, just making this part outside part. Okay, now close it and just removing this sketch that we don't need. Okay, this would be our arm. Now padding it. While padding, I would like to see it as an isometric view, front view more probably. I would prefer. Okay, 10 mm. Let it be 20 mm. That would be enough. Okay. Now what I will do, I will select this and mirror it about our ZY plane. Now I have this. Okay, from the front view, I will zoom it, select this face and sketch over it. Okay, while sketching, I will just choose an rectangle. Here it could be a rectangle placed here and closing it and taking it in again isometric view and padding it like this. Let it be 30 mm. Now you can see I have why I have made this. This hollow part would be used for wiring and all other hydraulic wiring, other systems required there. If you want, we can close it. If you don't, you don't need to close it. If you want, I am closing it as I want to close this section only, not the other section, as it would require to be opened while moving backward. Fine. Sketch over it, zooming out and zooming in accordingly, as we need just this section. Taking the again square, making square from its edge to edge, and arranging this accordingly with very close contact and just over it. Here again zooming and just placing it over it. Now close. What I will do, I just pad it. I'm padding upward so that or we can pad it symmetric. Okay, so that it would be hollow from downside. Let me make it zoom to fit. From here you can see it that it is hollow from, and we'll make another cover here so that it is a hollow pipe with for all the, if we are attaching ammunitions here, so ammunition box would be there, and attaching our sensors and collecting arm, the hydraulic wires and hydraulic equipments would be there in this hollow section. So what I will need, zooming in, selecting this face and sketching over it. It zoomed a lot, so zoom to fit. Just a rough idea, I will make a rectangular shape there. Okay, zooming in, placing this as per the requirements, and going back to isometric view to see whether the sketch is enough or not. Now I need to increase the length up to this point. Okay, going north, looking sketch from the bottom, zoom to fit, zoom in accordingly, and overlapping to the lines we already have. Now close this section, pad this section, symmetric, about 10 mm is enough. Okay, now you see, you can see this. So this section is closed but hollow. Okay, this box would be used for placing our, if it is an army tank, we can hold it here, our ammunitions and all other things, our bullets and that all things. And if it is a rover for moon or planet, we can use hydraulic systems placed over there and wiring from this side into the, okay, this box is required for that purpose only. Here, this plane face, I'm just making two cylinders here, circular path, so that we can choose like this. Let it be a cylinder here and a circle. Okay, I'm making both equal. Okay, let it be sensors. Here I would like to make an again smaller rectangle like this. Okay, closing it and padding it. Let's pad about 30 mm. This would act as sensors, and now on this face I would like to make another. If you are making arm, you have to make two forks, so that for that you need to take an, if for army purpose you just need, I am just making it a here circular cylinder which would be used as a barrel for an Let's make an arm there. For that we need XY plane and creating the plane over there. Okay, Z axis increasing its distance. Okay, for that I am going to watch it from, let it be 100 first. 100 is not enough. 300, no. 350, no. 450, yeah, that's enough. Okay, now on this plane I will sketch. You can see what I am going to sketch over it. Zooming in, taking this one, that is curved polyline. I need it a bit more. What I will do, just coincide these 2 points to make it a close figure. This point and this point, I am not able to select the points. What's happening here? Okay, little too much, too close that I was unable to select those. Coinciding. Let it be. We will just coincide them by a straight line. Don't know why it is not coinciding to each other. Okay, making it horizontal first, and then coinciding, zooming in this and this. Okay, now our fork is ready for the sample collection. Um, would be there. Now you can change its size. It is used for this purpose only. If you want to make airfoils, it is used to make airfoils. Mark, want to make fingers like this for sample collecting, it will help you making that too, like this. Okay, I have made one and similarly another one so that we can hold it. Okay, so making choosing another, again this, like this. Okay, we have two arms which can collect the samples here, but I need a single line to close this. Okay, moving this line upward, making it horizontal and coinciding the endpoints. Okay, now what? Just place it inside. Okay, we have this fork, making it isometric and padding the sketch. Let it be 20 and symmetric. Okay, I'll select it 20 now. It should be 20 Okay, we have this. Now hiding this plane by selecting it and pressing spacebar from your keyboard like this. This is our sample collecting arm. We have forks. You can see it. With the help of this, we can clamp them and collect it. These are movable from inside. There would be some motors and there to move them apart and close like a plier nose plier. Okay, here also we can add some of the equipments like sensors and cameras. For, for that I am going to sketch over here, zooming in, placing a circular arm here and another circular arm here. Okay, okay, closing it, pad it. How much you will pad? Let it be 400. Be enough or 500. Fine. What I will do next, sketch it, edit this sketch. These cylinders are looking too bold out there. So I will just make them thin. Now I can smooth like this. Okay. On this face, I will sketch again like this. Just making a square there and making a square there. This one would be bigger. I'm making this one bit bigger. Okay, close it. Here, zoom to fit. Padding these squares. Let it be 60. No, and 200. Yeah, it is looking fine. This is sensor, some sensor for or some camera. Here I would make another arc like something. Zooming in, making another square there, closing, padding it up to 10 mm would be enough. Now selecting this, all the edges and making them fillet about 5 mm would be enough. Oh, it's left it and reduce to 5 mm. If we want to see this, it is called that. Okay, here I will again sketch over here. You can make any detailing over here again and again, whatever you want to. Okay, now I just make a circle. Okay, not a circle, I will make a cylinder. Okay, like this. Okay, we'll coincide these 2 points first, then let's zoom into this at this center. Okay, now close it. Let it be 30. Not much fine. Let it be 50. Yeah. Now zoom to it. Like this. We have done our logo. You can add much more equipments according to the requirements. You can change the shape and design of the arc. This arm, it would be a army barrel. It could be army barrel over there. We can have multi-barrel guns if it would be a military based. You can add some more equipments there for directions. This sensor, it could be a sensor or antenna. You can add an extra antenna here. You all the equipments can be placed over there and in any shape which would be required. You can I can also make it. I can also remove its sharp edges, like making it a bit curved. Selecting these four edges, I can choose camphor, or I can choose this shell like this and shell command. Let it be 5 mm thickness. So you can say. This will remove the face and this sides would be left with this shell command. Right now I'm going to give it a fillet command from here. You can here easily see the chord. This is called circular chord and that is angular chord like here. This is angular and this is circular. That's all for today. This is our rover. Let's make it zoom fit to zoom like this. Okay, this could be used as camera. You can say any sensor, anything. You can also place much more out there. Thank you. That's all for today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.